You've had a couple of drinks and now the police are stopping you. What do you do? First, you do not have to make any statements. Never admit you're drinking. Never admit you had one drink. These are simple steps that you can take to help yourself going forward. You do not have to make any statements to the police under the United States Constitutions. Give them your driver's license, your registration, and proof of insurance. They will ask you simple questions that seem safe to answer. They're not. Things like, where are you coming from? Have you had something to drink? Just politely say, officer, I choose not to make any statements at this time. Because again, even the simplest of questions can come back to hurt you. The police can twist your words. They can say that you were slurring these words just with these simple answers. The police then will ask you to get out of the car and take some tests. These are called roadside tests. Never take these tests. You're giving the police free evidence against you. Even if you pass, you may fail, depending on what the officer writes. These tests are voluntary and are covered by the protection of the Fourth Amendment of the United States Constitution. Just politely say, officer, I understand I do not have to take them. They're voluntary. I choose not to. The police are very good at talking you into taking these tests. Do not fall for these tricks. They will say things like, well, if you weren't drinking, why wouldn't you take them? Your answer, officer, because I don't have to. I've been told I don't have to, and under the law, I don't have to. Be polite, but be firm. These include walking and turning, standing on one leg, having a pen or finger or light waved in front of your eyes, and a portable breath test. You're not required to submit to them. Be polite and firm in your refusal. When that happens, you will most likely be arrested and probably be threatened to have your car towed and/or searched. Do not let these threats sway you. These things will most likely happen anyway. You've been stopped for suspicion of drinking and driving. The officer is going to arrest you no matter what you do. At the station, you do not have the right to an attorney before you choose which chemical test to take. If you choose a chemical test, which you should, I would lean towards the blood test. There are a myriad of problems with blood testing in Colorado, and most lawyers prefer to defend these tests. If you choose a blood test, it happens at the hospital or after a phlebotomist arrives at the police station. The breath test will be most likely done at the police station. As always, do not answer any questions. Be polite and firm. Beginning on January 1st, 2014, if you refuse a chemical test, breath or blood, you will lose your license for 1 month and then must have an interlock device installed in order to drive after the 1-month revocation. You will have to have this interlock on for 2 years. If you blow into this device and you've been drinking, you may lose your privilege totally. Most importantly, hire an attorney for a DUI or DWI charge. A conviction is a significant mark on your record, and you should be prepared to fight at every step. Hire an experienced and seasoned attorney who's familiar with the various laws involved. An alcoholic case can become very complicated very fast, much more than people realize. There's lots of science behind the testing, and expert witnesses may be needed. An experienced DUI attorney can guide you through these complicated waters. Do not give up your rights. Contact an attorney. Call me today. Thank you.